we're sitting in a locker room here. We can't talk too loud because if we're uncovered, we will get kicked out. But I'm Eric Eggleston from the HOPE Band.
And I'm Alex Galchi,
also from the HOPE Band. And we just finished playing an awesome show here at the HOPE Summerfest here in Ottawa. We're actually based in Ottawa. And today is July 8th, 2006. How's my hair? How's my hair? And yeah, we're a rock band, and we're currently working on the follow-up to our last album, This Modern Life, which has been out for 2.5 years. And we're still writing on it. Our latest single, 2020, can be heard on stations across the city here. We're an indie band, I guess, which is more or less what the theme of this is. And I'm very proud to be. Who are other indie bands that you like?
I was told Sam Robert is considered indie,
so
I'm a big Sam Robert fan.
And I love Feist. I don't know if it's because I have a crush on her, but I really do love her music as well.
She's kind of good looking. Yeah, I saw her in the interview.
A great performer too, great performer. She speaks French, and that's the language that speaks to me. That kind of thing. So yeah, we just finished a set. We delivered a couple of new tunes. My favorite new tunes, I don't mind Dancing on the Ground.
Yeah?
That was pretty awesome.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're both in A minor. Who got this thing now in A minor?
Yeah, it's a good chord.
And Sloan is another great indie band that's actually getting ready to hit the stage right now. I'm looking forward to catching their set. Apparently they're going to release a new album soon. They haven't released anything in a long time. And they're doing it all themselves. Indie.
Cool.
Yeah.
So your question is, what's your favorite favorite gig you ever done?
Favorite gig? I'm gonna have to ask my sister. That's my sister. Hello? Hey, I'll meet you out at the gate in 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll meet you there. What? Sorry about that.
No problem.
That was my sister. She's been calling me all day. Favorite gig? Well, we've been doing a lot of touring late in the last couple of years. We've been in Scandinavia, so we did Finland and Denmark a couple times,
Awesome.
as well as Ireland. But I have to say my favorite gig was just south of the border, Memphis, Tennessee, where Elvis's Graceland is. And he lived there, and we did a show for this Southern Arts Conference. They hired us to come down and play. It was awesome. It's almost like you could feel Elvis was there. All his planes were there, his cars were there. And we closed up our set with a cover of Paul Simon's Graceland, which was I don't know, just cool. And the ribs.
The ribs. Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels, ribs, everything from right around the corner. People were friendly. Yeah, we gotta go back. And ribs, I can't say that enough. Barbecue ribs there, just Memphis ribs. You hear all that all the time. You go down there, you gotta try them. We tried them, and man,
It's too bad Chip, our bass player's not here, because he would talk about ribs for hours.
that'd be a whole other episode of ribs.
Yeah,
I'd say
awesome.
for me, probably today was one of my
Awesome.
favorite,
Today was awesome.
favorite show, because I like playing outside, and it was a perfect day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But probably too, I got a short memory. Maybe that explains.
So today's gig involved a lot of
Do you have a new
bands.
CD coming out?
Yeah, the new CD we're working on it. We're doing it ourselves, which is pretty indie as well. We're producing it and engineering it ourselves, and it's heavy, and it represents what we do live. And the drumming on it so far is awesome. Mark Wilson, kudos on the drums. Mark Huxtable is awesome. And if anyone wants to hear some of our stuff, or just find out where they can see us and whatnot, or find out anything about us, tunes and our video we shot for Lacking My Brain, our first single, you can dial into eeband.com, or if you're one of the 80 million people who are into the MySpace world, MySpace/eeband as well.
MySpace is awesome.
MySpace is awesome.
I wish I got a job with them, man.
I
I would
already
fucking promote MySpace like crazy.
I've already gone on 3 dates just meeting people in MySpace. It's freaking awesome. It's awesome.
I only get gay men.
Gay men, that's alright too.
Oh God. So
It's all on tape.
when touring, how has the travel adventure been and your experience with local bands while on the road?
It seems that everywhere you go, you're always meeting new other bands, bands that will open for you.
Does it help you network?
Yeah, it's a great network. It's like the MySpace of bands, right? It's awesome. In Finland, we met this crazy band. They were almost like a metal band, and we played shows with them. And Finland is very big on the metal and dark, a lot of goth. We're not exactly that, but people, I don't know, we sold all of our CDs in Finland and ended up playing with death metal bands. And it was awesome. We had this one guy that I think his name was, and he would join us on stage. Well, after a couple of times, we didn't really let him on stage anymore, but he joined us on stage, we do one of our tunes, and he was like screaming and blowing the speakers, and I don't know, it's crazy. It's a different world. We're very real over there. But yeah.
So, what was your website links again?
Website eeband.com, which is short for the Eric Eggleston Band, which also works. MySpace /eeband.com.
MySpace.com.
MySpace.com.
You used to be a solo artist, right?
Yeah, for a brief period of time. We were in a band.
I know, I saw you when you were solo.
Yeah. We were in a band, and then we got into a fight, and we broke up. And so I did my own thing, and then shortly after we made up and decided that we're brothers, and it's like a marriage, you gotta work at it. And now, I mean, we can travel for a month and a half at a time in the same bus or whatever, and we just, we get along. We don't fight. We don't fight.
Cool. Who's missing?
Chip and Will.
Chip and Will.
Okay. You're from Ottawa, too?
Speaking of gay MySpace, we should try to keep this just between us and the viewers of this documentary. But our other section is very gay.
That's how they get so tight.
Yeah, they're very tight, but I mean, like musically they're very tight, but they're not tight. Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. There's no censor.
Just don't let them get a copy of this, like an advance copy.
Cool. So I do a little thing like Nardwar. It's called Kimmy Rocks.
Thanks a lot. Enjoy our music. Thanks, Kimmy.
Cool. Thanks. Cheers.
It's awesome.
Thanks so much.